Alrighty, let's all start on our backs today. My name is Bianca. I'll be guiding you through practice. It's nice to have you here. Please take your feet on the floor, knees point up to the sky, lay all the way down onto your back. Relax your arms by your sides. Inhale a full breath in. Cleansing exhale, let it all go. Inhale, breath. Audible exhale, release. Good, one more breath, just like that. Let it all go, release. And place one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Start to take really full breaths in and out. Filling up your chest, your belly, your lungs. Emptying out fully here. Breathe in and breathe out. Take about 10 breaths here on your own, really nourishing inhales. Slow exhales. Calming down your mind, calming down your nervous system, your body. Eight more breaths to go, breathing. Feeling the weight of your body on the floor. Six more breaths. Trying to deepen each breath here. Good, last three. Final two. Last one. Slow inhale in. Audible exhale out, let it go. Nice work. Inhale, circle the arms, reach them up overhead. Interlace the hands, give yourself a big stretch. And then on the exhale, hands by the sides. Next inhale, lift your hips up. Arms up overhead, bridge pose. And then exhale, lower just the arms, keep the hips lifted, please. Interlace the hands underneath you for your full bridge. Start tucking your shoulders in. Allow the triceps to connect with the ground. The outside of your palms and your pinky edge of your fingers will touch the mat here as you pull the chin and the chest towards each other. Take little breaths of and little sips of air here in your bridge pose. 2 more breaths. And then very softly uncurl the arms, relax the body, slowly lower down. Hug the knees on an inhale into the chest and rock side to side. Just awaken, massage the low back here. And then once you feel centered, return to stillness, circle the knees outward. Move your knees in opposition so that they're not moving together. Circle the other way. Then very slowly send the legs to the sky here, lift up. Send the arms up and back. Flex and point your toes, stretching, awakening your whole front and back line of your legs. Nice, you guys. Just starting to notice any cracks, You can even extend the arms behind you. And then from here, hug your knees into your chest, rock and roll a few times. Find your tabletop when you're ready. No rush. Find all fours here. Nice work. Inhale for cow pose. Lift the tail, lift the gaze. Exhale, round yourself for cat. Moving here, cat and cows. Maybe dip into one shoulder, maybe the other. Just warming up through the spine, allowing yourself to move freely, exploring. You can move your palms forward. You can sit back into a child's pose, whatever it is that you need today. And then thanking yourself for showing up to your practice. In the midst of your busy day and everything you have going on, you are taking time to do this. Good. Inhale, last round for cow pose, lift. And exhale for cat round. From here, slide the left toes all the way back. Tuck the toes and shift forward and back in space. Good. Stretch your calf. Really nice. Elongate the neck. Look slightly forward. And then very slowly find your left arm high to the sky here. Modified side plank. And encircle the left arm back. Mindful of your right elbow, just keep it bent. Nice. Good. Circle the other way, please, with the left arm. Feeling out all the little connective tissues under the arm, the side body. Good. Then from here, support yourself perpendicular your right shin so that you can create some space, and lift your left leg up. Reach your left fingertips long, and then just breathe here, balancing. Your left leg is floating at hip height. Your left arm is floating at shoulder height. Then take a hold of your left foot. Please find a chest expansion and a quad stretch here. Send your chest forward as you bring your left shin back in space. Really good. Open up the chest. Make sure you're breathing. And then slide your left foot to the front left side of your mat, please, for your runner's lunge. Bring yourself forward here. Untuck or tuck your toes. Hands on the inside of your left foot, please. Settle in, bend in, straighten through the elbows. Just working in towards this left inner thigh. You can scoot your right knee back in space. I know it's early on in class, just allow this stretch to occur here. Listen carefully. Slide your right knee, or tuck your right toes rather, and then slide your right shin perpendicular the other direction. All right, and then inhale, rise up to a kneeling warrior 2 for a moment. Move your left foot to the center. Good, and then from here, take your right fingertips to the floor, and then reach your left fingertips up and back. Just stretching again underneath the left side rib cage. Breathe. Feel that stretch travel down the sides, the hips, and then exhale, return back to center, to the front. Okay, reach your left arm up and over, and then take a hold of your right foot with your left hand. Sorry, should have said modified warrior 2 with the knee on the ground. It open up through the left side body. And then exhale, slowly release that. Tuck the right toes, send the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Circle, shake it out, stretch your right leg, circle out your left knee, straighten the arms, firm up the triceps, shoulder heads, and good. Slowly release the knees. Inhale for cow pose. And then exhale, round yourself for cat. We'll switch, so tuck the right toes back now. Shift forward and back, really working your right calf area. Steady breaths. Good. And from here, slowly lift your right arm straight up to the sky. Find your modified side plank for a moment. Once you're there, start to circle your right arm. Find your balance point, use your core strength. Go slow or fast with the circles of the arms, that's up to you. Either way, I want you to really feel where the stretch feels good. Creating some space there in the underarms. Yes, very good. Then from here, perpendicular your shin towards the back, elevate your right leg. Once the right leg's elevated, reach the right fingertips front and over your head. Just lengthen, strengthen the body. You feel your obliques starting to turn on. Feel your glute activate. Try to lift that leg. Stay centered. Good. Your next inhale, take a hold of the right foot. Please find your chest expansion. Yeah, you can bend that right elbow if that feels good. You can look down, stretching the neck, looking forward or up, just depending on what feels nice for that shoulder. Once you've found your breath in, on the exhale, right foot to the front, to the side, right side of your mat for your runner's lunge. Scoot your left knee further back to create more space. Once you're here, really savor into the feeling underneath and in between the legs here, just allowing the left hip flexor to stretch, your right side inner thigh. A few more breaths. You can even bend and straighten through the arms, the elbows. Really good. All right, listen carefully. Slide or tuck your left toes rather, perpendicular your shin the other way, so towards the right. You're standing on your shin, move your right foot to the center, and then find almost like a reverse warrior shape, left hand to the mat and the right arm overhead. You should feel this along the side body. You might feel it in the hip area. If you have a block, it'll help bring your pose a bit closer. You can allow the side body to stretch. You can even bend your elbow, take a hold of the back of the head if that feels good. And then exhale, return to center to the front, please. Slide your right foot to the side again. Inhale the right arm high and take a hold of the left foot with your right hand. Yes, very good. And really targeting the big lower body muscles in this first part of class. Getting into the quad area, just breathing into any tightness there. Nice. Exhale, hands to the ground, tuck the left toe, send the right leg up now, three-legged dog. Circle it out, same thing on this side. Feeling the stretch in the left inner thigh. Good. Yeah, feeling this inversion, feeling upside down in your down dog. And then everyone, please, downward facing dog, first one of class. Just allow your feet and your hands to ground. Walk it out, pedal your down dog, one knee and the other. Chest is open, underarms are open. Arms are strong and straight. hips high to the sky here. Hamstrings are lengthening. Really good. Calves stretching out. Palms are flat against the mat, especially the pointer knuckles. And then your biceps go in between the ears while you wrap your triceps back in space, really strengthening the shoulder and the back. 2 more breaths in your down dog, trying to evenly press into the hands and the feet at the same time. Good, you guys. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to the center of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Bend those knees. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Find a gentle sway side to side as you would like and wish. Any twists, any arm variations that work well with you. Good. Then take the hands to your hips here. Slowly uncurl your spine to standing. Once you're fully standing, reach the arms overhead and exhale to a standing back bend. Goalpost the arms. Inhale, reach the arms up. Nice. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive the chest down. Good. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, fold all the way down. Slow and steady. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to your back bend, spacious, big. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, last one. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, rise. Exhale to your back bend. Really open up through the sternum. Inhale, rise. This time, feet a little bit wider than hips width. Then exhale, swan dive down all the way. Halfway lift and lengthen. On the exhale, left hand to the ground and right hand up to the sky. Bend that left knee. Circle just the wrist here. Little bend in the elbow. Feeling out any tension there, any tightness, soreness. And then right hand to the left hip, take your half bind. Peel your right shoulder open. Yes, do. Keep spiraling the chest up. And then exhale, slowly, kindly release. Other side, bend the right knee, lift the left arm. Right hand goes down to the mat. Once you're up, circle the left wrist only. Just loosening up there. Trying your best to lengthen the spine, and then take your bind, left fingertips to the right hip. Keep that left leg straight, bend the right knee. Find some space in the torso as you breathe. And then very slowly release. Both hands down. Take a halfway lift, inhale. On the exhale, stay lifted, hands behind you. All right, interlace the hands and find a chest expansion in your halfway lift. So allow the hands to travel away from the back. Good. Lift the head a bit more. There we go. Then bend your knees. Take another inhale. On the exhale, bound forward fold. Let the head and neck hang heavy. Allow your hands to go over the back area. Elbows can be bent or straight. Palms can be together or apart. Good. All right, sit down onto the chair or to frog pose, sorry. So you release. Take a couple inhales here. Pressing the elbows into the knees. Yeah, looking good. Allowing another moment for your hips to open up here. And then exhale, plant the palms. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog or cobra pose. And then exhale, really good, downward facing dog. Let it hold this pose. 5 breaths. Breathing. allowing your ribs to hug in, really strengthening that core. Good, one final breath. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, hop to the top or the middle. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Really good. Inhale to chair pose, rise up. Sit low. In this chair, let's please bring our hands to your heart space. Try to relax the shoulders. Try to sit those hips back. Anchor your heels to the ground, but let your toes be light. Then inhale, lift the arms overhead. Connect the palms, please, if possible. A few more breaths. If it's hard to connect the palms, you just need more space in the shoulders. Good, one more breath. And then exhale, forward fold, widen the feet all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, hands behind you for this one. And then exhale, plant the palms. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. And then exhale, downward facing. Another 5 breaths here, refining the pose even more. Try to wrap the triceps in. Try to lengthen through both sides of the waist. Maybe the heels can lower. If not, keep lifting the quads up so you really lift those hips. Really good. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Good. Inhale. Last one, exhale, right knee, right tricep. Hold. Next inhale, step forward. And then next exhale, move your left foot to the left. All right, inhale the right arm high for your open twist. There we go. If you have a block, you can put your left hand on it. If not, you don't need it. All right, listen carefully. Move your left hand even more forward. Slowly lower the hips and reach the right arm back in space. And then exhale, curl, or rather straighten the right leg and then bring your right hand forward. So that modified pyramid pose. All right, let's do it again. Inhale, rainbow the right arm up, all the way to the back. Nice. And then inhale, rainbow it up, chest down, stretch out the right leg. We got 2 more. Inhale up, all the way to the back. Inhale up, all the way to the forward, stretch out that right leg. Good, one more. Inhale up, and twist. Nice. Inhale up, and then exhale, regular pyramid pose. Let yourself hold the pose now. Frame your right foot with both hands. Allow this hamstring stretch to occur. Just let your head and neck hang heavy here. No stress in your back. If you're unable to straighten the right leg, that's all good. Just take it to your maximum stretch. And then inhale, rise up to warrior 1, shorten the stance if needed. And then in your warrior 1, make sure you bend the right knee a lot so you can get low in the pose. Nice. Then, if possible, please bring your both hands together at the top, just like chair pose. And if it's difficult to do it back here, you can do it in front of your face. Stay low in that right thigh. Keep hugging your belly button forward, but in. Nice. Anchor the left heel as much as you can. And then take the hands behind you. Inhale, chest expansion. And exhale, humble warrior. Let yourself come forward. We've been here before. in the forward fold shape. Just allow yourself to balance, to strengthen. Keep hugging your right hip back and to the right. Nice, very good. Slowly hands to the ground, please, and step up into your standing splits. Balance onto the right foot, lift the left foot up. Doesn't matter how high it goes for now. Don't worry about that. Just think of stretching the right hamstring. Think of letting the head and neck hang heavy here. Nice, you guys. Slowly lower the left knee to the ground, please. Circle the right arm up. Take a hold of the foot again for that quad stretch. This side. And then sit back into your half splits. Allow your hips to line up with your back knee. Flex the toes. So nice. Then we'll go for that modified warrior 2 on the shin again. Plant the right foot. Slide the shin inward. And then open up to your warrior 2. This time we'll take a modified extended side angle. Hopefully you feel this in the inner thigh as you allow your inner thigh to stretch. Into your modified reverse warrior, lift up and back. Your shin is supporting you. And then exhale, plant the hands, step back, 3-legged dog, right leg up. Find your chaturanga, slowly bringing yourself. Inhale, up dog. And then exhale. Down dog, really good. Breathe, 5 breaths. Keep strengthening those arms, keep lifting your chest away from the floor. Try to grip the mat with your hands. One final breath here. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale up. Exhale, shift, hold the pose, breathe, strengthen the arms, and then step forward. Step the right foot to the side and then inhale the left arm high. Find your open twist. Make sure you have enough space. You can widen the legs. You can shift forward and back. Stay in your open twist. Then when you feel ready, you can begin to lower the hips. Reach the left fingertips back. Inhale, rainbow the arms. Then exhale, bow the chest forward for your modified pyramid pose. Your right heel stays lifted the whole time. Inhale, circle the left arm up. Reach for the back. And circle it up. And exhale, pyramid. Modified pyramid, excuse me. Really savor these moments that you're stretching, and then inhale, open up, lift the left arm. Reach for the back. Make sure your right quad's nice and active. Exhale, back down to the front. We got one more here. Inhale, open up into your twist. Take it all the way to reach to the back space. And then this final one, we'll go into regular pyramid. Bring your right heel down, scoot your left foot in. Maybe your hands will go past your left foot. So you really stretch here, elongating the body, working the hamstring, relaxing your head, relaxing your face. And slowly bring the feet in a bit more and rise up to your warrior 1. In warrior 1, it helps to have your feet wider so that you could really settle into the bend of your left thigh. Yes, good. When you're here, you can bring your hands together just like we've been doing. Really concentrate on the breath. Concentrate on removing the big arch from your rib cage, so hug the rib cage in. Your lumbar spine will have that natural curve as you descend a bit deeper into the pose. Gaze can be forward or up. Good, you guys. Take the hands behind you now. Inhale to your chest expansion. And then exhale, humble warrior. Maybe your other thumb is on top now. Just bring yourself forward in space, balancing using the strength of the legs, supporting your chest with your left thigh. Yeah, good. Hug your left hip in so that your hips are rather aligned to the front. And take a moment, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the ground. And then inhale, step up into your standing splits, balancing here on the left foot. Let your head be reaching towards the ground or reaching forward, depending on how that feels for you. Lift the left inner arch of your foot. And then everyone listen carefully, the right knee comes down slowly. Yes, and then inhale the left arm high. Take a hold of your right foot again for that quad stretch. And then slowly release the hands to the center, perpendicular to your right shin now, modified warrior two. Take your inhale, reverse warrior. Stretch. If you have a block again, that does help here. Otherwise, you can just try to reach for the floor. Good, Josh. Everyone exhale, extended side angle, modified. Hand on the inside of the foot if that will help you with the stretch. You should feel it in the inner left groin area. Then very slowly bring the hands down, please. Slide your right foot back, left half splits here. So left leg extends. Slide your right knee back so that it's in line with your hip. And flex your left toes. One more breath. Plant your left foot, tuck the right toes, send the left leg up, three-legged dog. And then exhale, we'll take our chaturanga, or you can just skip, opt out altogether. Inhales for your up dog, thighs off the floor. And then exhale, downward dog. Really good, you guys. Keep breathing. 5 breaths in your down dog. Just study your body, study the legs. How are they feeling now compared to the start? And then slowly inhale, just the gaze, look up. Exhale, walk to the back of your mat now. Hands will meet your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Rise up to standing. Inhale the arms high. We'll take a side bend to the right, please. Inhale, center. And a side bend to the left. Good, inhale, center. Exhale to the right again. Inhale, center, and then over to the left. Very good. Inhale up and exhale, hands to hips. All right, listen carefully. Inhale the right knee high. You're towards the back of your mat. What you'll do here is you'll step in the middle of your mat and then left leg high for your warrior 3. Hands can express itself backwards. You can bring it to your heart space. You can look forward. And And very slowly, left toes back. Inhale, crescent lunge. And then exhale, hands to your hips. Lean forward, and you're going to take a reverse step back to the back of your mat. Good, Josh. Inhale the left knee up. Hold the balance. Good. Keep lifting your left knee, and then step to the middle of your mat. Find your warrior three. Just slowly tip the chest forward. Find the balance. It's a very different way of getting into our warrior three than we normally do. Beautiful. Strong. Balanced. Right toes all the way back. Find your crescent lunge for a moment. Lift the arms. Exhale, hands to hips. Lean the chest forward. Take a reverse step back and find yourself at the back of your mat. Good work. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, fold again. Rise up to standing once more. And take the hands to the back of your head and find a back bend here. Lean back. Bend your elbows a lot. Then upright the chest. Lift the arms. Take the hands to your hips. Our second visit here. Inhale the right knee high. And then step to the middle of your mat. Lift up warrior three. This time arms out like an airplane. Arms out. Good, good, good. Then slowly release the left heel and the left hand for your revolved triangle pose. You might end up too far back to the back of your mat, so you can scoot forward if you need. There you go. Exhale, lower the right hand down, release it. Take a moment in pyramid, and then we'll do it again. Inhale, open up to the right. Nice. Exhale, lower. This last one, inhale, open up. And you can stay here, or if you wish, you can scoot forward. Revolved half moon pose. If you have a block, it's really helpful. Otherwise, you're balancing on the left fingertips. Warrior three in the legs, the twist in the upper body. Yes, good. Nice. Hands down, left knee down, and scoot the right foot forward, stretch out the hip flexor. Let's take your hands onto the right thigh and push the thigh away. Really deepening that hip flexor stretch. Good. Nice. All right. This time, instead of modified warrior two, let's go ahead, tuck the left toes, rise up fully into your full warrior two now. Find your footing, find the arms, the legs. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale to your extended side angle. You're welcome here to find a bind if you wish. Half or a full bind. Everyone, inhale, reverse triangle, let it go. And then exhale to your triangle pose. Blocks are there, or the floor, your shin. This is really good for stretching the inner legs. And then good, everyone reverse warrior, bend the right knee. And exhale, half moon pose. Step forward, slow. Lift your leg, lift the left arm. Find the openness of your chest and your hips to the left side. You can hold on to the floor here or a block. And then for those that want it, go ahead and bend your left knee. Take a hold of the left foot with your left hand. Nice. Very slowly guide yourself out of it. Inhale, reverse triangle. Take your hands to your hips, bend the right knee, and step back into a reverse step to the back of the mat. Nice, good job. All right, inhale the arms high. We'll reset, flush it out, forward fold. Halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, arms up. Take the hands behind your head, find your back bend. Inhale, reach up, stand up straight, hands to the hips, lift your left knee. Find your balance, and then very slowly step to the middle of your mat, lift your right leg up and back. Arms out to a T this time, please. Warrior 3. Try to lift the chest. Good, nice balance, you guys. Then your right heel and foot comes down, then your right hand comes down, and then you lift your left arm for your revolved triangle pose. Some of you may need to scoot the feet wider so you have all that space. Exhale, hands down. Take a moment in pyramid, stretch it out. Inhale the left arm high. And then exhale, down. One more. Inhale, left arm high. Feel free to remain. Or if you want, go ahead, lift up. Revolved half moon pose, very strong pose. Full body work here. Good. Nice. And slowly hands first, then the right knee comes down. Get low into your hips. Hands forward here, just letting the hips stretch out. So good, you guys. Take the hands to your left knee now, rise up. So take a moment, really stretching out the right hip flexor. And then from here, perpendicular to your shin, step it up to your warrior 2, our real one this time. Extend the arms, settle low into the thighs. Find your heel to arch alignment. Go ahead, inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, extended side angle with half or full binds. We did so much chest opening, twists. Hopefully you feel warmed up. Let that go, inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale to triangle pose. Allow the arms to stack. Elongate both sides of the waist, consistent with everything we've been doing. Good, inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, slow and steady to your half moon pose, slow. You're opening towards the right side. You can always hold on to the floor here. Then for those of you that did on the other side, or you want to try on this side, take a hold of the right foot. You have to be very centered into your balance to do this. Slight bend in the left knee as well. Good, very good. Slowly release, let it go. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, plant the palms, or rather take the hands to your hips, bend the right knee, and then jump back or step back in towards the back. Find yourself standing at the back of your mat. Inhale the arms high, and exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift and lengthen. Crawl yourself forward to a plank. Stay strong here. Glutes are low, chest is strong. Arms are strong. Then we'll go for the right arm side plank. Lift your right arm high. Option for tree pose variation. Hold it for 2 breaths, and then we'll flip our dog. Up and over. Exhale, plank. Right hand down, left arm high for your side plank. Find your true variation for 2 breaths. Let's go for that flip dog. And then exhale, hands to the ground, knees to the ground. Take a child's pose, rest. 5 breaths. Perfect timing, thank you. Keep breathing in your child's pose. Inhale, rise. Rise up onto the shins. Lift the arms. And take the arms out to a T. Find your balance. Okay, so once your arms are out to a T on the shins, elbows pull back in space. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull the elbows in. And then exhale, push the imaginary walls away. A few more. Inhale in. Exhale away. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. All right, hands to the low back. Squeeze the glutes. Prepare for camel. Breathe in. Exhale. Lean back. Or rather, press the hips forward. Lift the chest. Take a moment, have a seat, forehead down into your embryo pose. You got another option here. Inhale, rise up to the shins, our final one. You can go in for your Pincha Mayurasana or Scorpion Pose, or if you're with me, you'll go ahead, take your hands to your low back, preparing for your Camel Pose, but this time one arm only. So place your right hand to the sacrum, lift your left arm, and then explore what you can reach there with the gaze. And then you'll switch. If you're balancing, you're upside down, just take your time. And then slowly, everyone to your embryo pose again. Rock your forehead side to side. And then lift up to your downward facing dog. Send the right leg up. And find your pigeon pose from the right side. We have been really working our stretching our quads, hamstrings. Now we're going to get into our hips. Flex your right foot a lot. Allow yourself to relax. Thank yourself for creating some time and space for your body, for your mind, your wellness. Any upward facing variations are welcome. Point the toes. You can go for your mermaid pose, trying to take a hold of the left foot with your right elbow, left foot with the left elbow. And then very slowly tuck the left toes, please. Hands back to the ground. Right arm or right leg up. Free it up. Circle it out. And exhale, down dog. Inhale the left leg. Exhale to your pigeon side, left side. Savoring the hip opener here, feeling out the adjustments that you want. Breathing deeply. Nice. Relax. And if you did take that upward facing variation, you can always point the left toes, bend the right knee. Take your right foot at the crook of your right elbow. And then very slowly guide yourself out of it. Tuck the right toes, send the left leg up. Circle it out. Downward facing dog, and slide the legs through. All right, from here, sit down, please. Feet together, knees out wide. All right, take your seated cat-cows. Hands to your shins, inhale, and an exhale. Inhale, peel the chest. And exhale, round and curl. Okay, one last inhale. Exhale, close the knees. Inhale, lift the shins for boat. Maybe straighten the legs if you have some space. Nice, you guys lower to half boat. Nice. And all the way down. So good. All right, from here, feet down. Hips, feet as wide as the mat, please. Windshield wiper your shins side to side. Let yourself fully surrender and relax. Okay, then from here, bring your knees to the left. Put your left ankle on top of the right thigh, deepening that kind of hip flexor stretch. Arms by the sides or elbows interlace above your head. Here, inhale the knees up, then knees to the right, please. Take your right ankle on top of the left thigh. Let yourself rest. And then inhale, knees up. Hug your knees into your chest. Let's go for happy baby. Sway side to side. Beautiful work. Hug the knees in. Then bring both knees over to the left as you take your arms out to a T. Supine twist. Inhale to center, please. Knees to the right, gaze left. Thank you, knees to center. Then any final poses. Plow, legs up the wall. Maybe you want to flex and point your toes again from the beginning. Just notice the changes. Any other poses are welcome. Bridge, wheel. Otherwise, you're ready for your Shavasana. Just lay down. Get cozy here for the next couple minutes. Palms face up for ground, or palms face up to receive rather, palms face down for grounding. Allow full release. Let it go. Relax. Savor in the breath, in the moment, how your body feels right now. Observe clarity in your mind, peacefulness in your heart. The next final few moments here, one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Just feel the rise and fall of your breath. And then everyone inhale in. Reach out the arms overhead, big stretch. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll towards the right side. And then up to your seat. Okay, once you're seated, just look right and left. Stretching out your neck. Take one ear to one shoulder. Chin down to the chest and back up. Inhale the arms high. And exhale, we bow forward, sailing in our practice. No rush, Josh, sorry. From my heart to yours. Namaste.